consciousazine.com Chronicles. This is the Organic Apocalypse, Organic Portal Apocalypse 4, Übermensch. Nature is an aperiodic crystallization process and museum of extinctions. Here's what an aperiodic crystal is. By crystal we mean only solid having an essentially discrete diffraction diagram, and aperiodic crystal we mean any crystal in which three-dimensional lattice periodically can be considered to be absent. And if you read through all of that, just basically a crystal that turns on and off. And that's what life is, yeah? And it's a complexity creating matrix. Life is an aperiodic fractal crystallization process. This means you switch off and on a morphogenic field interacting with matter, like a magnet with iron filings. Morphogenic field behind the matter. And it seems when we die, we cease to be interacting with the matter, and the matter becomes just an object. It's the organic portal apocalypse because spirit is what always, forever more, continues to rise and be the center of the universal flow of light and complexity. It appears that the organic portals, or NPCs, non-player characters, were the placeholders and the human prison bars and edge of reality during the human anthropoid historical forming process, which was not unlike rearing a child. Rearing us monkeys. Guided and dirigible was the goal, and man is now such. A completed neocortical brain is dirigible by the planet fully. At the end of history, thus, the boundaries will dissolve into maximum novelty, or the real thing of things, into reality, what may be beyond Earth existence even, but into what is real, not what is unreal, the edges. Thus, if the organic portals were the placeholders, we could expect this soulless human theme to dissolve quite rapidly into its own off-path walking nature of atrophy, fizzling off the sides of the central spinning axis of creation of transcendental being, the scintilla. They are and always were merely the guiding quality of the edge of the ridge, the edge of the light emanations. We're now in maximum novelty domain at the end of human history, so I don't expect it to be much longer than a couple of 100 years, the historical hangover I call it, the convalescence at the end of history here, which is like a hangover. You all notice the placeholder organic portals exhibiting robot-like qualities because they are the placeholder body manifesting as the AI, or artificial intelligence, a type of manifest God from human history's perspective, capable of over-qualities or superpowers. Supernatural. Yeah? Where do we fit in? So where do you fit in? Going into space and going into your imagination is the same thing. Find your way to the central sun and see what images in action, imagination, are presented. Sources saving all necessary files, and many files are being deleted. We'll go inward and outward.